Okay, alright. Putting it here. Putting it here again. Yo, Adam, thank you so much for the follow. You're crazy. Crazy, I'm telling you. But they have to double block here. They just scooped. They just scooped. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. This is the last time you will see me in this outfit, I promise. Well, for the next few days, at least. That much I can say. We have a most wonderful day. We're still on our way to 30k, at least I assume. I don't think we hit 1,500 people in the last 3 days. That would be awesome. But I still don't think it's going to be happening. So, yeah, I haven't subscribed to the channel. Become part of the Maloniacs. I would appreciate it very freaking much. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the... Oh no. Hammering. We're playing Enchantment aggro. Oh, my lord. It is... Oh, my lord. It is just insanely crazy. The deck has some new upgrades that just make it... Oh, my lord. Just so crazy. So let's talk about the classic cards that you should always have in this deck. Generous Visitor, Kami of Transience, Jukai Naturalist. Whatever you know, you put else in there is up to you. But we're going with the kind of aggro-ish route. So how do we do this? Well, with the Michiko's Reign of Truth, the Calix, you know. We also have the Katilda for the air attack, so we can get in there. It is just absolutely freaking crazy. And the Hallowed Haunting, just in case the game goes on a little bit longer, they wipe the board, we still have a way to get in there with the freaking Hallowed Haunting. So, what are new cards though? Well, first of all, assemble the players. This card is absolutely crazy good in this deck. Absolutely crazy good. So let's say Katilda, yes, is an XX. So it means if your board is already filled, you cannot play it. But you can play. You look up the top card of your library anytime, and once each turn, you may cast a creature with power 2 or less from the top of your library. All of our creatures, apart from Katilda, if you have too many stuff on the battlefield, too many things on the battlefield, are 2/2s. Calix is a 2/2, the Naturalista is a 2/2, Kami-sama is a 2/2, and the Generous Visitor is also a freaking 2/2. So we have all of these creatures that we can just play from the top of our library, which is absolutely bananas. Because, you know, that is something that the deck absolutely needs. It's more freaking draw power. Because, you know, why not? Why freaking not also give it that? So that is absolutely nice. So you can find these creatures here and just play them from the top of your library. Be happy about it. It already being an enchantment also pumps the Kami, the Generous Visitor, it costs less with the Jukai Naturalista. So all of that is just very, very good. And yeah, I don't think that he's like playing the pipe, I think he's smoking area, now what I mean. I mean, look at all this stuff like flying around. Come on, that is not music. I know music. And I know that this is not how music looks. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So we have the Assembler players here, just absolutely amazing card in this deck. Because once more, you can just play most of the creatures that you care about from the top of your library. So, another card that is just absolutely good in here is the Case of the Trampled Garden. When this enters the battlefield, you distribute 2/1/1 counters among 1 or 2 creatures. So either you give 2/1 or you give 1 creature 2 counters. To solve this, creatures you control have a total power of 8 or greater, which is super easily achievable with this deck. Just say, you know, you play Generous Visitor into Jukai Naturalist, now you already have a 4/4. Now you play this Case of the Trampled Garden, there will be, it will already be 6, because you know of it's being an enchantment and you get the counter down with the Generous Visitor. And then you put down the counters, now you're at 8. That's just how easy it is. That is just how freaking easy it is. So, Calix also gives counters, so that makes it even easier. You're attacking with the Calix. Now you get the freaking copy of the Case. Just absolutely freaking amazing. You can also copy your Buried in the Garden, which also is an enchantment that, you know, does all of it. But what does the solve thing do? Whenever you attack, you put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature, and it gains trample until end of turn. That makes your Jukai Naturalist into a Kami of Transience with freaking lifelink, which is absolutely great. It also makes your Calix into a creature that now is trample and just can get through and copy another case of the garden, you know? Or just copy the Buried in the Garden, or copy the Hallowed Haunting, or the Jukai Naturalist if you want to. You can also copy your Ossification, the Michiko's Reign of Truth. Whatever you want to copy, you can freaking copy, and it is absolutely amazing. These two things you cannot copy and this, but for the rest you can copy whatever you want. And that is just absolutely huge. Why are we playing the Katilda, by the way? You might say, well, mono red. That is the main reason why we're playing it. We're playing it because of freaking mono red. And you know, having these upgrades here is just absolutely nice. We're also playing one Restless Prairie because maybe you need to get in for that last bit of, you know, 3 damage at the end. That is just good. And if you attack with this and all the other creatures, you even pump in your team for a 1/1 until the end of turn. So that is also very darn freaking nice. We're also playing 2 fast lands. And the rest is just normal lands and overgrown tombs. Brushlands can be played here because of all of the life gain that we have, so that is also very darn freaking good. So yeah, absolutely freaking amazing deck. It is sadly super strong. I hate to admit it, but enchantments, you know, as long as we will have Kamigawa, are here to stay. It is just the same as with the rune dude, that you could get all of these runes and just draw cards and draw cards and draw cards until the end of time for 0 mana. That was fun. You remember those times? Yeah, Jukai Naturalist has been a problem since day 1. But it will stay here until September, so you better strap in, my friends, tighten those seatbelts and drive right into freaking Value Town, because this deck, this is it. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is... Oh no. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those Burried Games. Alright, we're up against top 1640. Opponent's going first. The hand is the most terrible hand that I've ever seen with enchantments. This is a nice hand though. So let's freaking keep it. Another generous visitor. That isn't even bad at all. But I think that I would just play the Kami here, because with Michiko that is just way too good. Yo, I really appreciate it, Rufus. Really appreciate it. That means the world to me. Sunset Revelry, okay. I think we're going Kami here. Into Generous Visitor Michiko. I think that is the call. You can't type F5. That is fine. You can do that. You can do that. I will still be doing it the way that I thought I would be doing it. Now they have a counter spell, I think. Yeah. Alright, well, that was the wrong thing to counter here, my friend. That was absolutely the wrong thing to counter here. Unless, of course, they have a Wandering Emperor, then it might have been the right thing to counter, but we will see about that. Yo, Zinyo! Ciao to you as well! Thanks for typing F5. That is so kind of you. Oh, here comes the... Oh, Jace? Jace? I don't care about no Jace.
You cannot win.
Those were some nice mills, not gonna lie. So... I mean, we can just literally attack Jace here. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Spread the threat. We keep our ossification for, you know, maybe something else. Getting rid of Jace here is alright, for free kinda, you know? So we solved the case already. That is very good. I kind of expected a Wandering Emperor here, not even lying.
Anyone who harms my...
Not even lying. But what was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? Yo, Lewis and Zinyo, thank you so much for tuning in. I don't know if I said hi already, but it's kind of hard sometimes to keep track. Kind of hard sometimes. Putting a counter here. Spreading the love. I think I will just be super AA aggressive here. Does this give trample? Yes, it does give trample. I will just be super AA aggressive here, you know? Yo, VV Corocha, thank you very much for the follow. Super Maloner, Super Maloner. Maybe I should have just went face before. Face is, after all, the place.
Until next time, then. Guard.
So they do have another Wandering Emperor here. Pretty darn certain. Yo, Wild Flop, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And Case Colt, thank you so much for the follow as well. All of that is very much appreciated. Okay, alright. Putting it here. Putting it here again. Is this... Yo, Adam, thank you so much for the follow. You're crazy. Crazy, I'm telling you. But they have to double block here. They just scooped. They just scooped. Yo, that is amazing. That is amazing. We got him. We freaking got him, baby. There is no restoration of a Ganjo, but I should put in a Ganjo. I should put it in. You're right. Get out of here, Control. They want the 24-hour stream at 10k followers. Well, we're still a little bit far away. We're going first here. Grimace. Yes. Kind of like the hand because of this. Yo, Modi, thank you so much for the follow. We might be a little bit slow, but we will find out. Oh, it's a mirror match? What? Okay, alright. Be a mirror match. That is nice. I like it. Maybe we have our own generous visitor coming down here. That would be generous of the game, not lying. So mirror match is crazy. But I bet that we're the only one that has, like, new cards in here. So here comes Jukai Naturalista. Told ya. They never not have it. But we not have it, so it's kind of crazy. So what's on top? No land, no land. That is pretty good. I would play it because mana efficiency. And there's the Jukai Naturalist. That is super good. Oh, I like knowing what we have next. Going first on a mirror match feels good, but if they have an ossification, it feels kind of bad. Ah, yeah, okay. Alright, game. I see you. I see you. We're still cooking. We are still cooking. And it is delicious what we're cooking here. Okay, alright. What is on top? Another Jukai Naturalist? That is pretty good, you know? But I think I'm just doing this. Just getting in for as much damage now as I can, you know? I mean, that is pretty backbreaking for them. We're back to 22 here. We could just do a lot of shenaniganery. Man, Assemble the Players is so good in this deck. Another generous visitor and ossification in 3, 2, 1. I said 3, 2, 1. That's a Spirited Companion. Yo, Amario, thank you so much for the follow. If they don't find an ossification, we just straight up win. Weaver of Harmony is not an ossification. Yo, Grodino64, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Oh no, it's not a Twitch Prime, it's straight up just a subscription. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Another one of those. So we don't straight up win. But that is still fine, you know? Because we might be winning next turn. Just barely. Just freaking barely we don't win here. Okay, alright. So if they do have an ossification here, we're pretty screwed. If they don't have an ossification, we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Now we'll be going to 10. But, okay. Alright. Whatever that attack is. It's 10, 16. Wait, do they have this new card that just pumps the squad or something? That would be madness. That would be absolute madness. Royal treatment. Okay. Royal treatment it is. I still feel like we win here, you know? I don't know why I feel like that, but I still feel like we win here. Just feels like an absolute win here. Yo, David Silverleaf, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. So we have exacties here just with the Katilda. We don't even have to attack in with the Kami. And also the case, what is with my mouse? Come on, mouse, don't you forsaken me now. Oh, we won the mirror match. We won the freaking mirror match. And it feels good. It feels tasty. It feels like Sunday morning. Well, it is Sunday afternoon, but it still counts. Saint Anger around my neck. Oh, my Lord Crimus. Yes, Crimus. And 2 Hallowed Hauntings. That is a sign. That is a sign that you want to keep this hand. At least to me it is. At least to me it is. Yo, the vein, I appreciate it so much. Mr. Frederson. Heavy metal indeed. Heaviest metal of them all. So, are you on the Discord as well, Idology? If you are, I think that would be easier because then I can get you in contact with my editor straight up. Oh, it's control. I do not like that too much. Because they have farewells. Let's give him a friendly waiver of the hand here. I hope we find another land. That would be very tasty. I'm thinking about doing something. Let's bring in Katilda here. So we haven't drawn a single land yet, which is kind of bad considering that we absolutely want to play this Hallowed Haunting. I would like to get it, you know. So they have the counter spell. Or they don't? Maybe they don't? Question mark? Well, we'll have to find out here. Maybe they just have straight up removal. Oh, what? Oh, you're a mill deck. Oh, that's dirty. That's just dirty and I don't like it. And I really, really don't like it. I really don't. So that is the second J stack in 3 games. The second J stack in 3 games. Well, that is a start. Yo, Scully Equal, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. How many rares in Mythic? I cannot tell you yet. Let's gain all the life here. We have to be super fast, you know. Do you think they have a board wipe? What just happened? Yo, Robert, thank you so much for becoming a Zadru. That is so kind of you. So, Sent Anger. You are sent angering me here indeed with your freaking mill deck. So, drawing the Jukai was just almost as good as, you know, drawing a freaking land here. They will be milling us, I guess. I've not seen a board wipe yet. But they will just trade the Stoppest mill us. Okay, they don't. That is kind of nice. I like it. Thank you very much. We're playing the Prankster here. That is super good. But I will still be just playing the Hallowed Haunting. And just slam in there. Okay, let us see if they found a board wipe here. Oh, I will message you. I will message you. If you joined, welcome. There it is. I send you a message now. Should be in your inbox now. Okay. So they found the thing. They found the board wipe, which is still kind of fine with me because, you know, we are still cooking here. And they need straight up a removal. They've played 3 Picklock Pranksters, which is crazy to me. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to get in for all the damage. So I'm doing this now. Like, even if they wipe the board... That is Talia Vess. You can tell me whatever you want. That is Talia Vess. And whatever people are saying, that is Talia Vess. Alright! 1 measly life. Good game. Good game to you as well, my friend. Good game to you as well. Like, you need like 7 board wipes in a row here. Like 7 or 8 board wipes in a row. And I will draw a card. Okay. Alright. There we go. It's still not a land. But at least we found the Calix here, which is also pretty darn tasty. Let's put it here. Still found the Calix here. So how many board wipes do you have? How many, my friend? How many? Yo, that is madness. That is pretty good, though. That is pretty darn freaking good, though. How much does it cost? 4. We're still missing the lands, y'all. But as long as they're not playing farewell, we're kind of safe here. I thought they might scoop, you know? I thought they might just scoop. But they're still digging for board wipes here. I mean, if they want to mill me, go ahead, mill me. Sand anger. See my reflection in the window. It's windows clean inside, dirty on the out. They're looking different to me. That is fine, you can do that. That's still the best song. Asking you to replace in standard, how many board wipes do you have? The answer is always yes. Always yes. I'm thinking about if there's a way for them to win, but I would say no, because we do have the Buried in the Garden. They're surveying now. Okay. And you played all your Pricklock Pranksters already. Yes, Pricklock Pranksters. They're kind of pricks here. Chart a course, okay. So they're digging for an answer, but there won't be none. There won't be no answer for you today, my friend. No answer whatsoever. Alrighty. All freaking righty. I'm doing this just out of pure spite. Out of purest spite. Yo, Zulzo, how are you doing, my friend? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, control. Even with 3 lands, I beat you. Never gets respect. No, mill deck gets respect from me. Because if I am not the mill deck, I hate you. If I am the mill deck, I love you. Come here, give me a hug. But for the rest, get out of here. We're up against Ever Red Robot. Okay. Grimace! Yes, Grimace. Absolute Grimace. Let's not be too greedy here. Like, 1 turn, like, we went first, so we are okay here. Let's assemble the players. That is super nice. I like it. Thank you very much. The sooner, okay. The sooner, the better. I always say. Literally never said that, but that is fine. You don't have to quote me on that. We will be getting in for a lot of damage here. Why do I know Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese? I speak 3 languages, so I know some of them, you know? I do know some of them. Cut down? Cut down. Okay. Cut down is fine though here still. Another cut down. Yeah, okay. It will never help you again. Another land. Well, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. Let's get in for like 10 damage here or what? Should we? 9? Yeah, 9 is also alright. I can live with that. Let us just hope they don't have another removal here. If they do have another removal, I will be slightly sad. Slightly sad. So I speak Italian. I understand a little bit of Spanish. Not too much, though. Mi español es muy mal, or whatever. And, yeah. Other than that, I speak Italian, German, English. Yo, Raphael Art, how you doing? Welcome. Yo, that is crazy. How much land is on top here? How much freaking land is on top here? That is absolute madness. Maddening freaking madness. Okay, alright. Yo, Rajicus. Benvenuto sto bene. Grazie. And they scoop to the power of Kami-sama. Oh, get out of here. We're in the numbers, baby. That is all I wanted. That is all I wanted. No fun chat. Like, weren't we in the numbers just right now? Crimus! Yes, Crimus. I really love the hand. Really, really do love the hand here. I will play the planes first just to throw them off. And we were not drawing here anyways. So does it really matter? Can you copy to your deck and send it? You can put in exclamation mark deck. So half Italian, half German? Yes. And English because I kind of just love the English language. Yo, Antonio Neto, thanks. And hello to you as well. And I think enchantments are great indeed. Another land. Another land. Yo. Another freaking land. But that is kind of alright because we can play Katilda into these two afterwards, which is kind of fine. I don't want to learn any more languages. I'm old now. Like, that part is over. That part is over. Yo, Gefechtsstratege! Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I am bringing down Katilda here. I think this will be one stalemate game, my friends. Oh, they are Boros. How old? Old enough. Guess. My favorite color itself is mono black, but my favorite, like... Okay. Yeah, that is fine with me. My favorite color pair is indeed, Dimir. 30s, that is true. Look at the beard. Like, do you see this here? Do you see this Hal Jordan kind of little thing here? Another land game. You're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. Okay. Auto pay, yes. Like, if we have blockers, we're fine, you know? Game is absolutely crazy here. If they just play this, that is still fine. They kind of need an answer to my Katilda, you know? Does this care about spirits? Yes, it does. It does care about spirits. Do I block here? Not really, right? I mean, that is 8 damage. Getting back like 7 or something like that here. Hallowed Haunting off the top. That is pretty chouette, as the cool kids say. Do we win here? 11, 13. We don't win here yet. Let's keep back some blockers. You never know what shenanigans might await you, and we still win next turn, you know? We still win next turn. 65 plus? No, man. 31? No, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So the Gleeful Demolition coming in, dealing me 3 here. But I just need to survive, you know? Is this is an enchantment? So this is 8. So we have to block here. But we have good blocks, so yeah, I don't even care about that. Yeah, bring it in. Bring it in, bro. Bring in the Knight of Arendios. It won't matter. Indeed, a no fun chat. Like, it's not even lying. 35 is very, very close to my actual age. Very, very close to it. Yo, Nico Loco, thank you for tuning in. 28. Aw, that is so kind of you. That is so kind of you. So we don't lose here, even if we don't block. But I will still block, because screw Calendarian Traveler. Yeah, my friend. 39, not really. But in some years I will be. And we just straight up win here. Just straight up freaking win here. Not even lying. Even with 5 lands in the first 12 cards in a 23 land deck, we stand freaking got him. Get out of here, Boras! Give me the numbers! Give me the numbers! There we go, man! There we go! Now it's all uphill from here, my friends. Only the best. Which is not me. We're up against Alchemia. Krimus! Yes, Krimus! I like the hand a lot here. Double Generous Visitor is always nice. As long as you find 1 land sooner or later, we're good, you know? We don't even need it in the next 2 turns, but in the next, like... Okay. Maybe I need it soon. Maybe I need it sooner than I want to admit. Well, that is kind of a land. I will attack in first. Why? Because maybe if they have a removal, they want to use it here. They don't? Okay. Don't want to use it here. 90-90, that is not true. But close. Close. Please don't have a freaking Brotherhood's End. Jeez Louise, why do I even use my mouth? Why do I even use my mouth? I must be mad. So now they have the, yeah, they're a little bit too fast here. With the removal, that Brotherhood's End was pretty darn good, not even lying. Let's bring in the Visitor. Now let's bring in a Jukai Naturalist. And see what they're doing. Do you think they have another Brotherhood's End? Do you think they have it? Just straight up go for the throat. Okay, that is a good sign, I think. That they don't have another one. I'm still afraid here. Bloodtide Harvester, okay. Still freaking afraid here. Are we getting rid of that? Nah. No, we're not. Putting a counter here. Putting 2 counters here. Yo, come on, game. Don't overdo it, you know? You have enough removal already. There is a limit. There is a limit. Yo, Ali, how you doing? Yo, come on, man. Come on, man. I said there was a limit. But it seems that there is no limit whatsoever. Do you think their hand is just mono removal? Let's bring in Katilda first and see if they still have answers. There is always more. You're right, there is always more. So they can get rid of my Katilda here. But then they're also kind of tapped out, you know, which is kind of fine with me. I don't have any target removal, which kind of sucks. Another Katilda? Yo, that is a little excessive, game. Now what? Come on. Now what? Spell Pierce? For real? Yeah, we got outdone here a little bit, I must say. We got slightly outdone here. Slightly outdone. Slightly. Now they even have this. Okay, alright. That is kind of fine with me. You go ahead and do that. You go ahead and do that. Just go ahead, my friend. That is super nice, though. So let's get rid of this sucker here, because I really don't want it. And then Michiko's Reign of Truth. And now we are still kind of cooking. And we're 1 up for this. But hey. What you gonna do about it? They will now get another removal here. And we will draw a land because we haven't drawn a land in 15 cards. So yeah. Here comes the removal. Yep. No surprises in this house. You're not doing anything though. Well, I'm not doing anything either. This is a hard match, man. This is a hard freaking match. A very, very hard freaking match here. Jukai Naturalist. Why didn't they take the Katilda? That is kind of crazy to me. Yo, Pazzo! Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Restless Prairie. Okay. Like, why can I not play this? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I didn't get the case. I did not get the case. Oh, I did not get the Buried in the Garden. That is true. That is true. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true and bad. True and bad. Look, it's a Tali. Look, it's a Tali. They found a Sheldred's Edict off of the... My lord, we're so unlucky with this game, man. So unlucky. This is a very, very unlucky game. 2, 4, 6... And there's the land now. There is the freaking land now. They have enough to destroy me with the Atali. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, yeah. That was a very, very unlucky game. Not gonna lie. Not gonna freaking lie. Nah, man. I mean, you know, that was evil. Game, that was evil. But hey, it happens. We had a lot of fun in the other games. We're up against Cenarius. Cenarius. Grimace! Yes, Grimace! And the hand is pretty nice. Pretty darn nice. Okay, let us try to have some fun this time. Mono red. Fundy night. Fundy night. Okay. Jukai Naturalist. We will play that afterwards. Let us just see what they're doing here. If they're destroying this straight up. Bloodthirsty Adversary is still fine with me. Yo, Cam's Game, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Ooh. I mean, that is kind of pretty good, you know? We should absolutely raise them. Because I think that we can get bigger very fast. And if that is all they're doing, I'm kind of fine with that. Oh my lord. That is just straight up better, right? Because of the life gain? Alright. I mean, we are gaining a lot of life here now. We are gaining a lot of freaking life here now. So yeah. What you gonna do about that, Mono Red? What are you going to do about that? That is lethal! That is lethal! Yo, that was crazy. I didn't even do the math. I was just like, let's just put it all down onto the battlefield, and it was lethal. Oh, Cenarius. You got burned, little Mono Red player. You got absolutely burned. We're up against Leandros. Like, what is with the, like, weird 1600? We still only get this. Opponent's going first. Okay. If you see this, this means the opponent's going first. I mean, I love the hand. Really, really love the hand. So, yeah. Let us just, you know, throw hands here. Another one? Nah, man. Rakdos absolutely wrecked us before with 5, like, removals in their first hand. Yo, Hashi MFF, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Surveying again. Yo, game, you're crazy. How much more land do you want to give me here? Is the answer just yes? The answer is just yes, right? You have an answer for this straight up. Come on, man. Come on, game. Give me something other than a land here. Thank you also very much. I'm bringing in Calix here. Because if Calix survives, that would be pretty cool. They do have another answer. Then that's just madness. Absolutist madness. Yo, another Jukai Naturalist. I have to do it this way around. That's a lot of Jukai Naturalists. A lot of them. So if they now have a board wipe, that is what it is. They might have burned down the house, you know? Yo, game. Yo, game. You're crazy. And another... Like, what in the tarnation, man? And we draw all the lands in the known universe. Yeah, go ahead, game. Go ahead. You know, just go ahead. Give them freaking 4 removals. 4 removals, man, and here comes a burn down the house or something. How is Rakdos just having all of this removal in their hand? How? Give them whatever. Give them something stupid, you know? But not this. Yo, what? Yo, what? Yo, what? Are you mad, game? Are you mad? Yo, that is crazy talk. That is absolute crazy talk, man. And now they have another removal. Just you watch. Just you watch. Kami is alright here. I like it. That's a spirit that will grow this even bigger. Absolute madness, y'all. If they now play a burn down the house, I will be very disappointed. It's a 2, 4, 6 in the first 14 and a 23 land deck. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. It's a 2, 4, 5. They could get back to Trumpeting Carnosaur here, but do I really care about that? I don't know. I just fly over them. Charming Scundrel, okay. Still kind of fine with me. It all comes down to our next draws, you know? Absolute madness. This could be huge. This could be huge. Or it could just be a freaking land. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yo, game, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, game? They have another pull, by the way. Isn't that great? Isn't that absolutely great? They just have another pull here. So there are 2 of these also. Yo, that is absolute craziness. Absolute freaking craziness. You know, they should have played this before. And then played a Calix. This is absolute madness, yo. Absolute madness, yo. Cannot believe this. I cannot believe this game. This game is crazy. Absolute crazy, yo. Generous Visitor, at least we got that going for us, you know. And passing the turn here. I do have the Ossification, so that's also something. Yo, game! Game! How are you giving them everything so easily? So easily, man! Yo, that is so crazy! That is so crazy! Yo, that is so crazy, man! So absolutely freaking crazy, man. Absolutely freaking crazy, man. What is this game? Like, they were down to so much. So, come on, man. Come on. Absolute mad. absolute mad. Yo! Yo! And that is it! Yo, no, man. No, 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 no. We're not accepting that kind of shenaniganery, man. Yo! Yo, they're top decks. We're 2 push-pull. Titan of Industry. Italy. Yo! Yo, and our top decks were lands. Yo.